What's going on, guys? HK Titan here with a brand new video for you guys. But first things first, as always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. For today's video, we are going to be checking out some Modded Bloons TD6. And for today's Modded Bloons TD6, we will be checking out a modded Btd6 map, as well as a new modded tower. So the modded map is going to be Ocean Roads. So for Ocean Roads, this seems like a really sweet map to play on because it has really long paths, as well as it has a lot of opportunities for your towers to actually hit the balloons. Now, as far as the modded tower that we're going to be checking out, we are going to be saving up the $864,000 to be able to afford the Darkest Night. Now, one thing that we need to keep in mind that since we're playing on impossible mode, round 100 is going to be a little bit of a difficult challenge or difficult round to deal with, because of course round 100 is going to be sending us a boss balloon. So we just have to make sure that we have that in the back of our mind, and we have a way of dealing with the modded boss balloon on round 100. So the first thing that we need to do before we need to worry about getting the Darkest Night or round 100 is we need to make it past the first couple of rounds. So after playing through this map a couple of times to make sure that I kind of knew what I was doing, we are going to be starting off with 2 dart monkeys, because you guys have to remember, because I'm playing on a new account, I don't have all of the fancy monkey knowledge that I have on my other account. So since I'm a lower level on this account, we don't have the luxury of having a free dart monkey to place down, or we don't have that additional $200 starting cash. We don't have the spikes at the end of the road. We don't have the mana shields. So we're basically like a brand new player. So now that we have our 3 dart monkeys placed down, we're going to be saving up for a ninja monkey, because even though we're playing a Modded Bloons Tower Defense 6, go figure, the ninja monkey is still one of the best towers to use at the start of the game. So because we are playing on impossible mode, the ninja monkey is going to run us $600. So it isn't a super cheap tower, but at the same time it is worth the $600 investment. The only downside of the map being so long is that if you have this single red balloon that makes it all the way around, it's going to take it a while to actually get to our dart monkeys to pop it. So now where I want to place my ninja monkeys, I want to place my ninja monkey right here. So now that we have our ninja monkey placed down, we're going to go ahead and upgrade him to a 201. Following that, we might as well save up for our hero. That way we can go ahead and get a little bit of a bonus cash going here. So luckily we can go ahead and afford our ninja discipline. Following our ninja discipline, let's go ahead and save up to buy those Seeking shurikens. So while we're going through the beginning stages of this map, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. It has been absolutely amazing over the past couple of weeks and over the past month. You guys have been absolutely crushing it. We are almost at 6,500 subscribers right now. Again, I cannot thank you guys enough. So thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. That being said, please feel free at any point in time, if you guys feel like there's something that I could improve on, please feel free to let me know in the comments below. I do read quite a bit of the comments that you guys leave below, and believe me guys, I read pretty much every single one, unless it's like on an older video. It may end up slipping my mind until I actually go back and I spend like 4 hours checking out all of the comments. So again guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I could not ask for a better group of peeperinos to comment on my videos. But alright guys, and now that we went ahead and covered all of that, we just need to save up for our Benjamin. Now I decided to go with our Benjamin opposed to going with Oben or going with Quincy, simply because we need a lot of money, and more specifically we need a lot of money at the start of the game, because we do need to be able to last for the first couple of rounds. So I think I'm gonna end up going with our friend the Iron Monkey, simply because the Iron Monkey deals a lot of damage, and it's a super cheap tower to go for. I mean, I say super cheap, but it is $2,400. But for that $2,400, this tower can deal with round 40 pretty much by itself. The only thing we need to watch out for is of course going to be the camo balloons. We need to watch out for the lead balloons, but luckily the Iron Monkey, as soon as you upgrade it to a tier 2 or a tier 1, it can pop the lead balloons. So it's not too big of an issue when it actually comes to the lead balloons themselves. So now that we're dealing with, alright, cool. So now we need to save up to buy the Iron Man monkey because round 28 is coming faster than we would actually like it to. If we cannot afford to buy the Iron Man monkey before round 28, then the next best thing is we will go ahead and buy ourselves a sniper because the sniper is super cheap and it should be able to deal with the lead balloons. Alright, perfect. So our ninja monkey is holding up really well. Hopefully we're able to deal with these rounds up to the point where we can afford to buy the Iron Man monkey right there. Awesome. So what I want to do with this Iron Man monkey is I'm going to go ahead and place him right here in the center like so. And then we could go ahead and we really don't need to worry about any balloons slipping through because the Iron Man or the Iron Monkey is an absolute beast, boys. So this tower by itself upgraded to the tier 4. I don't even think it needs to be upgraded to the tier 5. Can deal with pretty much every single round all the way up until round 100. So guys, we do have a little bit of a bonus here because we are playing Modded Bloons TD6. We actually get the bonus of actually being able to have access to a modded banana farm. So the only issue with the modded banana farm is we need to make sure that we have one banana farm that we upgrade to a banana central. That way we can go ahead and get the funky farm, I think is what it's called. But this funky farm is quite expensive. I think it's going to run us $120,000 to actually be able to afford it. So we're definitely not going to be able to afford it in the early game. So guys, there's pretty much nothing that we need to do or besides save up money for the funky farm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a fast forward bit all the way to the point where we can afford to upgrade a bunch of banana farms and we can go ahead and work towards saving up for the funky farm. So guys, sit back, relax. I hope you guys enjoy this little bit of a speedy bit. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and bring you back on round 62, and as you guys can see, we have a bunch of banana farms going. Now, because we're playing on Modded Bloons TD6, I was originally going to go with the monkey banks, but it seemed like it may be a little bit of a better option to go with the banana research, or the banana research facilities, followed by banana central. Now, one thing we need to keep in mind is that we are on round 63, guys, and we only have a few more rounds to actually be able to afford the darkest night before round 100. So hopefully our banana research facilities are going to be able to save us up enough money to actually be able to afford the banana central. And then we can afford the funky farm, and you guys get where I'm going to be going with this. So guys, there's not really much going on right now. So one thing I wanted to say is if you guys had any like modded towers or tower ideas that you feel like you would want added to the game, please feel free to let me know in the comments below, because I guarantee there's plenty of you guys out there that have great ideas for certain towers, whether what they look like, what their powers would be, or if you guys would like to see more like Marvel or DC superheroes added to the game. I think that would be really cool to see like a Aquaman added to the game, or to see like I don't know, like a better version of Batman, or maybe even Robin. That would be really cool to see them actually modded into the game. So what I'm going to do, guys, because we're pretty much doing nothing besides saving up money, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to the point where we can afford to buy the banana research facilities, then I'll go ahead and bring you guys back again. Alright guys, it is officially round 82 and we now have enough money to actually be able to afford the Banana Central. And I think we have a little bit of a visual glitch going on here, but I think this is the Funky Farm. I'm not exactly sure. We're getting a decent amount of money per round, but it may have ended up glitching out. I mean, we're at 61,000, so I think we may actually need to sell this tower. But unfortunately, we can't sell it. So that's a little bit of a conundrum that we're in. So no matter what, we still need to save up for the Darkest Night. We're actually gaining money pretty fast. So maybe the Funky Farm is actually here, just not registering as the Funky Farm. So we need $864,000 to be able to afford the Darkest Night, and then we'll see what this guy could do. So as we can see, the Iron Monkey is doing very, very well. It's at 600,000 pops, and it's only at a tier 4. Now, I'm debating on whether or not we need to upgrade this guy to a tier 5, because on round 100, we're going to be dealing with a boss balloon. So when it comes to the boss balloon, unfortunately, there's very few towers that can actually deal with it, because the boss balloon has somewhere around like 8 million health, which is absolutely insane. But luckily, even if our Darkest Night and our Iron Man Monkey cannot deal with the boss balloon on round 100, we do have the Grim Reaper that will be able to one-shot it. So let's just go ahead, and we should be able to afford our Darkest Night here in just 1 second. And there we go, perfect. So right away, this guy is absolutely massive. Look at how fast he shoots, guys. So let's go ahead and compare. He's already at 120,000 pops. That's actually insane. And we have a little bit of money left over to go ahead and upgrade him to the tier 5, so we'll have a little bit more popping power. But guys, the Darkest Legend, this guy is absolutely crazy, dude. I mean, he has infinite range, much similar to the Mark X or LXXXV armor. Alright, so now that we have him on the field, I think the next thing that we'll go ahead and do, just as a little bit of a safety precaution, we'll go ahead and throw this this base Grim Reaper down at the very back, just in case any balloons end up slipping through. We may actually be able to upgrade him to the tier 5 version of himself as well. But alright guys, here is the boss balloon. As you guys can see, we're doing massive amounts of damage to it. Looks like the pops are raising pretty quickly. The Darkest Legend is already at 500,000 pops. But guys, this balloon here has something like 8 million health, and he's selling all of my banana farms? Yo, that's insane. Well, luckily we really didn't need them, right? Well, guys, watch this. He's gonna pass by this Grim Reaper, and the Grim Reaper is just gonna one-shot it. Luckily, we ended up placing down that Grim Reaper. Otherwise, I fear that we definitely would not even have had close to enough popping power to deal with the boss balloon on round 100. But anyways, guys, that was a look at a new modded map as well as the Darkest Legend. Please feel free to let me know in the comments below what you thought of these modded towers and the modded map. But anyways, guys, you already know what time it is. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to hit that like button. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe as well. I do upload quite a bit of Bloons Tower Defense 6 content. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have the most amazing day of your lives, and I will see you guys in the next one.